G'day legends, I hope you're all fantastic. Fractal Audio have just announced their Gift of Tone series of giveaways and downloads for the holiday season. There's going to be some fantastic contributions from Fractal artists, employees, and members of the community. I'm very excited to announce that my Gift of Tone is going to be the very first in this series, and the little gift that I'm providing for all of you are 3 of my go-to cabinet IRs, together with 3 preset bundles, which I think showcase the strengths of each of these IRs. Of course, you can choose to use these IRs and presets any which way you want, and I would be so excited if people went out and made some music with these. I'm going to give you a very quick demonstration of each preset, and I'll show you how to import bundles into your Fractal device. These will work with the AXFX3, the FM9, or the FM3. So let's get into it. I've provided the presets as preset and cab bundles to showcase each cab IR, and these are going to be compatible not only on the AXFX3, but on the FM3 and the FM9 as well. So I'll show you how to import a preset and cab bundle on the FM3 as an example. We're going to come up to preset here in FM3 edit. We'll go to import preset, navigate to the preset and cab bundle that we want. Let's take this LT clean amps over here. We'll hit open. Then we'll be presented with this menu where we can choose the cab slot and the preset slot that we want to save these to. So let's choose an empty preset. We'll go right to the end on preset 511 and I'll hit save. Then I will choose an empty cabinet slot. Let's go say with cabinet slot number 30 over here. Hit save there. Then we'll hit import, and the preset and the cab will be imported so that you can play with them. And furthermore, the cab block will be pointing towards the correct user IR. In this case, it is the EV mix over here. So you can just start playing the preset immediately the way it was intended. The LT-TV69 Mix 3 is based around a 1969 Celestion Pre-Rola speaker that I recently acquired. I think there's 3 different microphones on here, 2 different dynamics, and a ribbon blended in. Basically, this just sounds brown no matter what type of amp you throw at it, but I particularly like it with this Cameron CCV2A. In this preset, there's a parametric EQ, kind of designed to take you from more of a single coil sound to a thicker humbucking sound. I'll let you hear the difference on there. We'll start on my Strat bridge pickup. The Filth preset is based around my personal favorite IR and the one that I use in my main live preset. It's called LT TV Mix 7. It is based on a Marshall 1960 tall vintage cabinet with some 25-watt greenbacks. I used 3 different microphones to create this particular IR. I love pairing it with the USA Lead mid-gain amp, a little bit of multi-band compression on there to tighten up the low end even further, and some plate reverb. This sounds massive. And again, if you're a single coil player, just engage this block right at the start to kind of take out some of the peakiness from a single coil pickup and add a bit of fatness in there. Clean Amps preset is built around this LT Mess OS EV Mix IR. I know it's a mouthful, but it's based around a boogie oversized cabinet with some awesome sounding Electro Voice speakers in it. My favorite scene in here is just scene 2, which uses the ODS 100 Clean Amp and some of this rich hall reverb. This particular IR is really lovely if you like clean tones that are pretty balanced and overall warm sounding, or if you like lead sounds that are particularly smooth. I think if you like the kind of double style amps or the boogies in here, they make a great fit, but this particular preset also features a bunch of different amp models. Let's just hear this one scene quickly. This particular amp combined with the griddle cake drive and some Aurora delay is just bliss. Now, if you're somebody who mainly plays with humbuckers, but you want some of these sparkly single coil clean sounds out of this preset, there is a block right at the start of the chain that is kind of designed to ape a single coil response out of a humbucker. It's certainly not perfect, but it takes you from this If you'd like to make some glorious guitar noises with these IRs or presets, simply follow the link in the video description and be sure to keep up to date with the Fractal Audio website as they post more in this Gift of Tone series of downloads. I think you're all going to love what is coming up in these series, and I hope you all have a fantastic holiday season wherever you are in the world. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time.